Today we're making YouTubers struggle meals. Welcome back to Mythical Kitchen, where we all gotta eat and we all struggle sometimes.
Not me, I'm perfect.
Trevor's perfect. He's just here to make fun of me for struggling.
Exactly. As I often do, one of my favorite pastimes.
So a while ago, we cooked your favorite struggle meals. We asked you for those in the comments, and you delivered. But today, Trevor, we're cooking our YouTube friend struggle meals.
Dude, you have friends?
You know what? My biggest struggle actually is the social anxiety. It's kind of new for me too.
And how do we cook that into a meal?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. We've had some of our favorite YouTubers, some of your favorite YouTubers, send us videos describing their struggle meals, and we're gonna make it. And to bring you really into the action,
It's in one of them.
it's in one of them. It's not in that.
Neither of us were paying attention
Gosh,
when
there it is. We got a GoPro that we're gonna go ahead and strap to our heads, and it looks like how many Hasidic Jews do you know? Because it looks like the thing. What? It looks like there's a thing. It's a little prayer box that you strap to your head. And I remember the first time that I saw a Hasidic Jew with a little prayer box on his head, I went, "Oh, are you vlogging?" Anyway. Mind you, I'm also Jewish, just way less than that. And he goes, "What? You don't know what a..." And then he mentioned the name of the box in Yiddish, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I'd like to leave. We're on a plane, and we're both waiting for the bathroom."
God, love that anecdote.
I'm done. I'm out.
I do.
All right, let's stop. Don't you dare heckle me. I haven't been booed like that since 8th grade basketball. God.
My bad. I was given permission to heckle, and I thought I'd just come out
That's a fair
strong.
point,
You know.
Can you just let me explain something real quick? Let's pull up our first video. Here we got friend of the show, Matthew Mercer. Quick Matthew Mercer update. He was on Last Meals. He talked about his dad's secret Caesar salad dressing recipe. His dad watched that. His dad made the secret Caesar salad dressing for us. Matt shows up, drops it off. We all taste it and went, pretty damn good. I think his secret is jarlic. All right, we're gonna see what his struggle meal is.
Hey, Matthew Mercer here. And
Hey,
I'm sharing
Matthew.
with you one of my favorite struggle meals.
I like your
still
nails.
Make it from time to time, which is great. But it begins with some cream of chicken soup. You can get this for
Campbell's will
$2.50.
cream any kind of
It's
thing and
cheaper
put it into a
in
soup.
bulk.
You get cream of asparagus,
and it
cream of
tells you in
chicken,
the
cream of
instructions to
mushroom.
Put a full can of water in with the concentrate. I do a little over half, so it stays nice and thick as opposed to like watery soupy.
Half a can
Get
of
that
water.
to like a low
Okay.
simmer. Then go ahead and add some ramen noodles, the classic go-to for when it comes to struggle meals.
The beef-
but you don't
beef
want it to
plus
cook for
chicken
too long, so you don't want to get like
is
super
incredible.
soft. You want yourself a little bit of bite.
It's like mixing Sprite and
Go
Coke.
and put this in here. I choose beef flavor because I think like the cream of chicken and the beef creates like its own unique mixture when it comes to, you know, fake flavor.
Beef plus chicken equals pork, and that's what I believe.
Once that begins to simmer, I go ahead and add some canned chicken breast.
Hell yes.
I usually get this for about $2.50, I think, as well, for the 5 ounce, a little more for the 10 ounce. Depends on how much big of a batch you want to do. But like this kind of cooks together. You don't want to like let it sit for too long so that it gets too soft. Kind of wait till the noodles get to the right consistency you want and the chicken's heated up within. Make sure you drain the juice out of the can first before you put
Oh,
the
I
chicken
will,
into.
Matthew Mercer.
Then while it's simmering, go ahead and add a little bit of cayenne pepper to give it a little bit of spice, you know, to
The
flavor
essence
and
of a good
taste,
struggle
as well
meal
as
is
some
something that you
garlic
can just
salt to
shake a
add
couple
little bit
different
of,
spices
garlic
at,
flavoring to it,
and it
of
makes
course,
it
make
better.
sure that
Yours
you're not
does.
getting, you know, enough sodium
Spicy,
in this. You want to get
creamy,
at least a week's worth of
noodly,
sodium in one meal. That's
can
the
of
key. And this
chicken.
isn't just one meal. This is like for over multiple meals. This batch you make will feed you for the entire day if you pace it out properly, or you can share it with 1 or 2 other people, if not more. I've had this meal last me over multiple dinners throughout a week, and it has been delightful. And if you're lucky enough to have a little extra shredded cheese from like a recent cheap nachos you made at home, putting a little bit of cheese, just kind of sprinkling in there to give it
I
a
love
little
how
more
he's
body.
taking the
It's
leftovers
delicious.
from one struggle meal, a microwave
Add any
nacho
other
platter,
spices you want to,
and then
spices
adding
is
that
the
to
key
this
life.
struggle meal.
Doesn't cost you too much to make every meal that much more delightful. So, you know, experiment, have fun. But that was a classic meal that kept me going at a number of times where I needed to be careful with my expenses, and still to this day enjoy on occasion because it's delicious. So I hope you enjoy.
Someone give Matthew Mercer a cooking show, man. I'd watch him make that. Okay, so let's get cooking. This is like a classic struggle meal. I'm using the struggle pot. You can see how light this pot is. This is incredible. Is this a pot or is this an insert to something? This pot weighs less than a quarter pound. This is incredible. I'm gonna grab a can of Campbell's soup.
Prove it.
What? What do you mean prove it?
Get out a scale and weigh it.
I don't know where anything is anymore here. Wait, no, scales are over here. Yeah, scales. I said a quarter pound. Trevor, guess how much this pot weighs? I'll tell you.
I'm taking the over.
I think this pot weighs 6.8 ounces.
6.8 ounces. I haven't felt it, so you have a distinct advantage here.
14.6 ounces. I'm really strong. That's why it's so light to me. What if we look at like another pot? It's a bigger pot, but that's 41 ounces. You know what I mean? I mean, even if we weigh a smaller pot, this pot is 23.2 ounces. This pot is 14.6 ounces.
Dude, that's crazy.
When I'm in the old folks' home, I'm going to be so singularly lonely in my habits. All right, so I'm gonna take the cream of chicken soup. Cream of chicken soup it's the yellowest of their cream of soups in Campbell's cream of line, which includes cream of mushroom, cream of asparagus, my personal favorite, and then cream of chicken.
Let's see some cream of Josh.
Trevor, I don't want to make cream of me right now. What I am gonna do, Trevor, is I'm gonna water down this cream of us. I mean cream of chicken, and then we're gonna go ahead. Hold on, yeah, it's half the can. You gotta swirl it around a little bit. Go ahead and add that in. Now, the water here is important because Matthew said that he doesn't want it to be, a soupy soup, but rather a saucy soup because we're gonna put a brick of noodles in there. And now a lot of people, where the hell am I? What is this place? A box of a bunch of there's 1,000 fish. Potential thousands of fish. Coming just from that spawn. Ow, Jesus Christ, I have a GoPro on. So we're gonna go ahead, this is boiling away. Gonna go ahead and just add our noodles to that. Because the noodles are gonna cook via steam. Just like, what's that, Trevor, what's that movie? Sky Captain of Tomorrow.
That's the one.
Sky Captain, the Captain of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
the
one.
steampunk movie. Mm-hmm. Sky Captain and the Captain of Tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Movable cities!
Who's in it?
Do people not know what I'm talking about? Steampunk.
Who's in it?
The cities are on wheels.
Cities
and they fight each other.
Wheels. Mortal Engines?
Mortal Engines! What'd I say, movable bones?
I can't believe it actually came up.
Why does everybody think I'm crazy? I'm the only sane one here. Who is it?
Oh man.
Angeline Lilly?
Sorry, I didn't realize. Hold on, let me see.
This is not. I really have a whisk instead of a spoon, because this is just like an egg custard in here. Now the interesting thing is we've added the beef to the chicken to create a whole new animal, a hybrid, just like that one movie, with Val Kilmer. Come on.
Didn't hear that. I was looking up the cast of
movie
Mortal
Val
Engine.
Kilmer, hybrid animals on an island.
Do you care anymore?
Hybrid. Chris, they took multiple animals and spliced them into one, and Val Kilmer was there. No? Come on.
Weaving.
Yeah.
Hugo Weaving
Hugo
in
Weaving.
Mortal Cities.
That's great. He's one of my top 2 favorite weaving actors. Okay, so we got this. I really need a whisk, but I forgot where they are. They used to be there. They're not there anymore. You see, I'm not crazy though. These are empty. They used to harbor whisks. Right? Oh shit! I see what's happened. You guys know that this is people use the term gaslighting all the time, you know? But that's closest to the real definition of gaslighting from the play. From the play, there's gaslighting was from a play. I think it was called Gaslight. I thought it was a book. I'm using this pan weighs 41.7 ounces. We know that now, so that's going on there, and we're gonna let that steam. And now we need a can of chicken. So in this play, all right, we're cool. That hurt. That one actually hurt. We're cool. We got a can of chicken breast, dude. I forgot that I'm wearing this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drain this over here. But in the play, it's a man in a relationship, right? He's like changing things around the house to convince his wife that she's crazy. The whisks used to be here. Through magic, they have suspended them right above the thing. They used to be one huge lateral move. To go from there to there. Genius, whoever did that one.
I think it was actually a vertical move.
God dang it! So these noodles are not steaming like I thought they would. I don't believe Matthew specified to cook the noodles before they go into the soup. So I'm gonna add a little bit more canned water. Well, this pot is just so light, I can just move it so easily. We're gonna add a little bit more water, because otherwise there's too much, what do they call it? Like food starch, non-culinary food, whatever. So that's in there. said we can stop rolling? Right. But Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit famously said, "Keep on rolling, baby!" Didn't think I was gonna hit you with that one.
That was
Keep on rolling, baby! I'm gonna find a random cheese. This is not the cheese that he used, but I'm gonna use this one. This is Pepper Jack. Now, we have the technology to actually feed the cows peppers, and then when you milk them, chunks end up right in the milk. It is violently uncomfortable for the cows.
It's crazy.
There's something about making these struggle meals. These chopsticks are different size, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's stuck. We should also define the term struggle meal, because we've gotten some feedback from people that are like, this isn't a struggle meal because it's expensive. I kind of like the prompt being very open of like, hey, what's a meal when you're struggling mentally, when you're struggling financially? Even Matthew mentioned, like, this is something that he would make when finances were not doing so great. Shelf stable, that chicken's never gonna go bad. You know, it's got protein, it's got fat, it's got carbs. It is heavily, heavily nourishing. And then there's some struggle meals where it's like, hey man, I can't bring myself to think about cooking right now because I have too much on my mind. I'm struggling mentally. There's a lot of different kinds, man, and I kind of like letting that prompt be open because everyone kind of intuitively knows what a struggle meal is, you know? We've all been there. All right, this is getting about done. I'm just gonna stir this around risotto style. The cheese melt, no, spice! Spice is the essence of life. I'm gonna keep this stirring because otherwise let's get that off. Get a little garlic powder. I'm not adding any garlic salt to that because I think adding more salt to this would hurt me. This garlic powder's not open though, so I'm gonna put that back. A little bit of garlic powder. No, garlic is an anti-flatulent. Ground chipotle. This is labeled high quality paprika, and I'm a high value man, so I'm insane dog whistle, right?
You are a high value
I am a high value man. And I'm using Kashmiri chili now.
Classic struggle meal ingredient right there.
Kashmiri chili, I'll tell you what, this is
throw
just the
some
cayenne
mango
of
powder
India.
in there next.
This is just the cayenne of India, Trevor. If you were in India, you might be using Kashmiri. You wouldn't say it. Cayenne would be a luxury to you. Here you have it. You got Matthew Mercer's official cream of ramen. And this, boy, does this look hearty.
Dude, stir that thing really close to the mic. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Hey! All right. We got Keith from the Try Guys. Keith Habersberger from the Try Guys.
So my struggle meal right now is called leftover toddler breakfast sandwich. The best version of this, because it's always different because it's leftover toddler breakfast, was a chicken apple sausage link, some cheesy eggs on peanut butter rye toast with a little bit of honey. Just sort of combining everything that's left into one big bite.
Wow.
It wasn't bad.
Is that what dads are doing? Is that what it's like to be a dad? Is you just take whatever's left on your toddler's plate and eat it? All right. I didn't catch any of that. I'm gonna look at this piece of paper.
Boo! Boo!
That's what I was waiting for. Okay.
You're doing great. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Nice. Shoot, I just forgot everything that it said.
So it's peanut butter rye toast with honey, and then chicken apple sausage and cheesy eggs.
Someone talking?
Sorry, I'm on Reddit right now, and they're talking about which early 2000s food bloggers are MAGA now.
Anywho, peanut butter, honey, bread. I did it! I did it, Josh! I ran into the tray.
Yeah, it's not so funny anymore, right?
Eggs! How could I forget?
Do you guys want me to tell you which early 2000s food blogger I'm talking about? Come here.
It's his show.
Rhymes with
pan. Sausage. Crafted with quality ingredients. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
What if it just said crafted with whatever we had? You know, I like that. A working man sausage.
It just said crafted. Big sausage.
Got a bunch of little muscle guys over here.
Hold on, Keith, you gotta run that by me one more time.
Trevor, you haven't even started cooking anything, man.
Can I have a second?
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today.
I'm talking to Keith.
Sorry.
So my circle meal right now is called leftover toddler breakfast sandwich. The
Josh's still on his phone. Josh, can you?
Sister leaked texts.
Every time he says something, I'm like, should I understand what he's? Does anybody understand what he's saying?
I'm gifts now. I went to the gift factory and they made me gifts.
Freak out, man. Okay, this shouldn't be this hard.
Really show them. I'm gifts now. I'm all of them.
Wow.
I'm all the gifts.
You know, I didn't know that people posed for gifts.
Huh?
I thought that was kind of just something that happened, like you did something in a video and then I didn't realize you would go to a studio and be like, all right, let's make some gifts.
No, Trevor, it's Hollywood.
Let's plate. Gonna bake my toast. It's toasted. Knife. Peanut butter. Creamy style. Sexy way. Sorry. Honey? Honey, I'm toast. Hey Josh, how you doing?
What show are you gonna watch on Peacock tonight?
Well, actually, I just watched all my Peacock shows, I think. Yeah, well, caught up on Traders. What's the other one I was watching on Peacock? Eggs? Cheesy eggs? This doesn't seem like fun. I have to do it though. Keith told me to. Cheesy eggs. No, I swear there was another show I was watching on Peacock.
Was it Last Meals?
No? I watched that on YouTube.
It's on Peacock.
Really?
Who in this room didn't know that?
No, I watched that on YouTube, but maybe I guess I could try it out.
See what it's like. I'm not watching that though. I'm watching Ponies.
Oh, I'm gonna cut this. Don't worry.
I got an ad for Ponies, and I thought, oh, I can't wait to go home and watch that.
Dude, what have I done, man?
Oh, sorry. You should go to him.
No, this isn't good.
Do you want me to talk about?
Stay over there.
Do you want me to talk? So what I was gonna say, because Ponies has the kind of like fun banter and intrigue about the Cold War spycraft. And the Diplomat one, you got Kerry Russell, of course, with the hard-nosed drama and the politics. So you combine those, you kind of get. That's what I loved about Kerry Russell and Matthew Rees and the Americans. Muscle guys. These are the same food.
Yeah.
We have Matthew Mercer's cream of ramen with extra cream, supplemental chicken, some Kashmiri chili powder, and then this is
Toddler slop.
toddler salami. You want to start with the ramen? I feel like this is like an Italian restaurant setting. It'd be called like I primi.
Yeah.
First little plate to start off the meal with.
And you're going spoon fork.
So what I was gonna go ahead and do is try and kind
That's crazy. It's congealed. You can't. It's not even like you just pick up and the noodles break.
Well, yeah, this is one of those things that the ramen noodle sort of like, if you let this sit for more than 10 seconds, which is, as Nat said, like he puts it in the fridge, kind of leaves it as a dense, almost a pudding at this point. The canned chicken is not my favorite. I would just go canned tuna in this. I like a hot tuna noodle casserole. I will say the beef flavor mixed with the chicken flavor is causing a strange amount of cognitive dissonance. It's like when you run your soda cup underneath every soda fountain, but somehow all you taste is pink lemonade and root beer. And it's really messed up. This is a little bit pink lemonade and root beer to me.
This is just box goo to me. You know how you go to the grocery store and you get the box things where it's like the rice-a-roni or anything like that? They all taste like this.
Yes, and what I think that is the chicken and the beef chemical. But what are you thinking about the spice?
Oh.
You getting the Kashmiri chili powder?
I actually was going to comment on the Kashmiri chili powder.
It's nice.
It's a nice little pep and zing right on the back end there. Just kind of hits the back of your palate. I don't hate this. Look, okay, I'm putting myself in my shoes when I'm struggling.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to some of the darkest parts of my life.
Go ahead. Oh, no. Oh. All right, so this is Keith's toddler slop. So he's training his child to eat meats.
Yeah. I think he's feeding his toddler the components, and then
Correct.
Keith, after the fact, is going, I guess I'll just take a bite of all of them at once.
I think that's exactly what's happening. I think Keith is like feeding his toddler cheesy eggs, right, his protein, getting him teeth on some sausages. He has that left over. He's making himself a piece of toast. Oh God, all I have is rye toast, but I really want honey and peanut butter on it. Oh, I'm a busy dad. Gotta go try stuff all the time.
Oh, gotta go try. I'm a try guy. I gotta go try stuff.
And then I'm imagining him like baby in one hand, toast in the other, and he's like swiping it through the pan.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like holding a baby.
Yeah,
Anybody
okay.
have like a sack of flour? Baby sized. What do they weigh? Like, what does a newborn weigh? Like 50, 60 pounds?
Yeah.
And he has to pick up a phone, you know? And he goes like, I won't try that, you know? He throws his baby down apparently.
It's not good, Keith.
Why do I think this is like strangely good?
Yeah, no, I'm not with you.
Like the rye and the sausage, that's a good combo.
you don't
cheesy
have
eggs.
to try and sell me on it because it's not gonna work. But please, for the people at home.
I've long been an advocate of adding sugar to scrambled eggs. This is like a huge stretch, but like I am actively enjoying what's happening in my mouth, and I did not expect that at all. Sweet eggs, peanut butter, sausage, caraway seed in the rye. I could not explain accurately why I love this, unless you've been to Herzegovina.
Yeah, I think you lose the peanut butter and the honey, and I'm fully on board. But no, that was I don't know. That wasn't for me. That wasn't for me, Keith. I'm sorry. Were we supposed to give these ratings out of 10?
Yeah, what do you give this one?
Well, I think now with the context of having this one, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I give it a dunk contest 7.
Yeah.
Great.
This didn't immediately make me sad. And with that context, and based on, I don't know, I think I'm gonna be maybe more sad later, who knows? I'm gonna give it a 5. That's like perfectly middle of the road for me.
Perhaps my expectations were so low. I saw Keith's video, I was like, that's gonna make me gag.
Yeah.
8.5.
Wow, okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, no,
Someone's
fair
gotta
enough.
try this, tell me I'm crazy. All right, we've made our first struggle meal. Let's get to number 2. Sorry, I'm just checking my actual text now. All right, we got a next one from, I'm getting a, oh, God dang it. Yeah, hey, what's up?
Get to the video.
Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. If I'm being honest, that was actually really unprofessional of me. I'll get to it. That was just some constructive feedback from Trevor.
Hi, Mythical Kitchens. Hello.
Hey, Trixie
Joshua.
/ Brian.
You know where this is, the studio. Where you been? This harkens
I
back to
have
like
been there.
decades, but
We had a nice time. We ate
like a
food.
vegetarian alphabet soup,
Hell yeah.
just like a vegetable kind of vibe. And then a grilled cheese. I know this isn't imaginative. To me, a fresh, lovely grilled cheese, sourdough, you do the mayo thing, and then you do cheddar that can melt. Crisp, love it. And then beautiful microwaved.
His description of
Canned
cooking
soup.
techniques is incredible.
What do you think?
Crisp, love it. I think it's pretty good. I have a couple problems with it. One, alphabet soup does seem to have been sunsetted permanently from the global soup canon, and Trevor looks disgusted right now.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because I had a theory. SpaghettiOs, right?
Yeah.
They just have to make one letter at the factory.
Corporate greed.
Corporate greed is what we're talking about here, because you probably had to make 26 different dyes for extruding the pasta. That's like way too many. 4 is a lot, and they were doing 26.
Yeah, but it brought so much joy to so many people.
Now we know that this pot weighs 21.4 ounces. You can put that there. This is gonna go there. I need to find a soup. We need to make a grilled cheese. What I love is I'm not gonna hit that again. Hey, someone come here. Winnie, come on. Come on. This is the edge. This is the edge of the little frame. There's a hard that sticks out. I don't know, man. Put a sign on it. It says, Josh, don't walk into it, dude. Winnie, come back. Let's get a soup. Whoosh. Ducked. Here's a can of something. That's tomatoes. Soup. Mustard. Soup. Oh! I found it. We need a judge's ruling here. This shouldn't be my fault. Someone put a can of soup in the fridge. Now, famously, one of the advantages to canning is that you don't need to put it in the fridge. We'll call that a wash. Let me go ahead and heat up the soup. We got Amy's Organic Soup's minestrone, low fat, because this is probably the closest equivalent to an alphabet soup, because you got little noodles, and then I guess, let's get a little chopstick in there, see what letters we can fish out. This is the Q. So anyways, we got alphabet soup, all Q's. Let me grab, there's too many pans in here. You need to throw away half the pans. Do you know how often I say that? There's too many plates in here. You can't even get your. We put the plates up there. You can't even get your premium cheddar cheese. I know it's your. No, it doesn't say premium. They have so many adjectives. They say natural, they say medium, and they say sliced. And cheddar is technically an adjective, and I just made up premium. This is one of those that many people might say, this is my non-struggle meal. Yes. Okay. No, but this reads like, it's like an adult struggle meal. You know what I mean? Not adult like that. You know what I mean? Not adult like adult. Not like an adult latte. You know, I need butter.
You know, I love this bread. While he's over there, come over here for a second. I made a grilled cheese on this bread but mere nights ago. I used pepper jack though, and American.
I need butter.
I know, it's crazy. And then get this, I did it as a supporting dish to ramen.
I have a question.
I made a ramen and then was dipping a grilled cheese in it.
I think I need to
soup.
throw away this butter. What I'm gonna do, biggest pieces of bread you ever seen in your damn life. We're gonna put those in there, and then I'm gonna get this toasty and buttery on the inside, put the cheese on there, spread some mayonnaise on the outside, mayonnaise on the outside.
That's a man-ass. Now we're talking.
Take the bread, it's hot. That's gonna start the cheese melting process. And I'm gonna put like, not that many slices of cheese in there. I grabbed too many slices of cheese. I really thought that's as many slices of cheese as you would need. The old mayonnaise trick. I haven't had a mayonnaise crusted grilled cheese in years, probably since I watched that movie with the movable cities. It's going right down. I'm gonna press it down with my hand. Hand-pressed grilled cheese, that's what they call it. You know what else is hand-pressed? Laundry sometimes.
What
You're
the
doing
hell,
laundry.
man?
What?
You just squirted mayonnaise for so long.
That's a normal amount of mayonnaise.
I'm just saying, that looked like a lot of. Anyone back me up here? He was squeezing that for a long time.
The soup has been boiling for years. Go ahead and turn that off. We can let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, just till it's nice and golden. Check back in a second. The sandwich is done, but more importantly, our podcast is on its own channel again. Go to youtube.com/hotdog-is-a-sandwich and watch our latest Hot Dog is a Sandwich episode where it's me and KG, and we're doing all your favorite TikTok trends. It was actually a really fun time, and we made a lot of delicious stuff, and I got to learn about youth culture from KG. That's the sandwich. I made a grave mistake with the soup. Trixie said to microwave the soup, but I've already boiled it, and so now I need to go back and microwave it. Sandwich is done. I'm gonna let that sit in a hot pan. That's nice and melty. I worry I put way too much cheese in it. Was it hanging up here? Hang the soup on one of your fancy little hooks? You think that's funny? Huh? I'll show you what funny is. I'll show you what funny is. I'm all jacked up on this. My kidneys are hurting from these. You think that's gonna put me in a mood? You put it in the fridge? It was Trevor. Where's Trevor? Trevor took the soup. Trevor took the soup. Soup is missing! Where's the soup? I know one of you knows where the soup is. Where's the soup, Winnie? Where's the soup? You wanna play games? Oh, I love games. No one loves games more than me. You play Boggle? Oh, I played a whole game of Boggle only using Patsy Cline lyrics. You ever hear that? Can someone give me a hint as to where the soup is? Huh? What do you mean? I'm not good at looking for stuff. What is it, in the trash can? No. You didn't put it in the trash can, Winnie. Look. It's not in the trash can. Okay, well, where would it be? Where was Trevor? Trevor, where were you, buddy? Where the... I didn't even notice that any of the other food was gone. I thought it was only the one. I had a whole sandwich. Golly, man.
That's just some good, clean family fun right there.
All right, sorry, back to the normal cooking show. I'm icing down my soup so I can microwave it.
That's why you left?
I boiled the soup in a pot. It's supposed to be microwaved per Trixie's request. I needed to get it cold so I can microwave it. The ice should get nice and hot. That way you have a hot ice, best of both worlds. And then this is still on, that's just burning the soup into there. We got a whole bag of ice to eat. And well, here you have it. This is a sandwich. But way too much cheese in there, man, I'll tell you what. And I still had more. All right. Nope, that ice is still in there. Well, it'll even out. So, what we got here? We got a nice mayonnaise crusted grilled cheese. For the side of alphabet soup, but the only letter is Q, and only if you don't know what the letter Q looks like.
All right. Hey, looks like we got one from Ben Eberl over at Sorted Foods. Hey, how's it going, Ben?
Hey, Mythical Kitchen. My struggle meal is an amazing dish that is dangerously simple and comes from a book we did a while ago called Can't Be Asked. And when you literally CBA, this is perfect. It's minced lamb, tinned tomatoes, and a bag of Bombay mix. Mix it together with some water, stew it down, you have yourself an incredible curry. You've got all the lentils, all the thickening agent, all the spices, all the salt, the lamb fat, and the tomato, job done. 3 ingredients, you'll love it.
Didn't hear a word he said. That voice is too beautiful. I'm kidding around. Of course I heard what he said. All right. This, the Bombay mix. One more thing. Tomatoes, crushed. Lamb. Josh, how much does pan weigh?
Huh? 21.7 ounces.
You heard it here first.
Googling regional Indian snack variations.
He just told me to put everything in the pan, so that's what I'm gonna freaking do, Ben, cause I CBA, man, cause I can't be asked, can't be arsed. Am I right? For all you folks across the pond or down under Australia, mate. Tomato. Oh no, not one of these again. Lean ground lamb. Bombay mix. You know, I don't know what this is and I've never had it. Dude, come on. Nothing opens for me. Turn the sink on, man. Why isn't it turning on? Oh. Not my fault.
Ow. I just want to try some. I've never had it. We gotta pop it. We gotta pop it.
It's wet! Because I got my hands wet! I can't.
My hand's very dry. Do you want me to try? I just came for a little handful.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm not trying to do a friggin' cooking show here or anything.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is gonna be really nice.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be really nice? Did you think Ben was lying or something? You didn't trust him, so you had to come over here and try it? Huh? You don't trust Ben. You had to come over and be like, ooh, I gotta try it to see if it's gonna be nice.
I like him if he sounds like Harry Potter.
What?
I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything.
What's the word on this water here?
Alan Rickman goes, you stole it.
You stole it.
And then Harry Potter goes, I didn't steal anything. This has a really crazy ingredient on it.
Yeah, what's the ingredient, man?
Kala lemak,
Oh, dude, I was thinking the same thing.
black salt, sulfuric.
Yeah, it smells like eggs. Just gotta stir it up. Dude, this literally looks like the, nah, that's, okay, give me some of that.
I'll tell you what I did.
Okay. Ew. I hate it when I have an untidy workspace. You didn't tell me what you did.
Huh? Yeah, I kind of wanted to make sure that you were actually interested. I was cooking for Deep's bachelor party, right? Making
Okay.
my Desi infused Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And I made like 4 different kind of like Indian inflected sauces. I did like a mango pickle chile de arbol chips, right?
Yeah?
Sprinkled all the chips with chaat masala. Because I was like, this is basically chaat.
Okay.
Didn't realize how much black salt was in the chaat masala. Didn't taste my ingredients before I cooked.
Uh-oh, classic mistake.
Didn't have any extra chips. Kind of ruined the chips with black salt. Tons of it.
I'm sorry, man.
Tons of it. Here's the thing though. We had just come from Catalina.
Okay.
I drank 23 beers.
That's a lot of beers, man.
It's too many.
Is it?
So we thought Gorton was gonna get arrested.
What did you do?
Well, he fell asleep on the boat.
Cool.
I shouldn't have named a real person. We can't use any of this stuff about Gorton. He's a public school teacher.
Thanks for hanging out here, man.
I'm having a good time.
I think I did this right.
Yeah, most people just had to like brown the lamb mince. What do you think the British saying mince as opposed to ground says about America's relationship to industrialization?
Don't get me freaking started, am
Well,
I
I want
right?
to get him started. That's what I'm here for.
No, don't get me started.
I'd like you to get started. I think.
Oh no, I'm
If he
telling you,
starts up
don't
again.
get me started.
I'm a little muscle guy. I'm gonna. Don't go in the soup. No, he's gonna straddle it. He's gonna AC Slater it. All right, so we have Trixie Mattel's grilled cheese, mayonnaise crusted, of course, with the alphabet soup, but just the letter Q.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to get a look at one of these letter Qs you're talking.
Go ahead.
This is the letter Q you were speaking of. That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Q. That's a lot of cheese in here.
So the soup has been microwaved.
Okay. Good see.
That's a pretty damn well seasoned soup, Amy. Really, what? Good job. Listen, how much do we think this counts as a struggle meal?
I will say of the struggle meals, it is on the, it's on the higher end. It's a little bit more luxurious, you could say. And yes, that's how you pronounce the word luxurious. No, this soup is awesome though.
Well, I'll tell you what, Campbell's used to make a canned mock turtle soup. And because we hunted the terrapin into non-existence, you see.
Yeah.
And so Campbell's stepped in, like, well, how can we help? We're gonna grind veal brains up, put them in a can, call it mock turtle soup.
Mock turtle soup? Actually, I was at the grocery store looking for mock turtle soup the other day and I couldn't find any.
Well, yeah. So that's because it fell out of fashion about 85 years ago.
Why? 85 years ago, you say?
I'm gonna give this this is wonderful.
Yeah.
This will end your struggle. 3 ingredients, what? Cheese, mayonnaise, bread?
I would continue to eat that.
9.1.
I was gonna give it a 9. I'm keeping the whole numbers.
All right.
Today.
9. Now I love this. I will say, not to throw you under the bus, could have browned the lamb a little bit.
Yeah.
Deglazed it with the tomatoes. But this is the closest thing to my struggle meal.
Really?
Where I'm like, I still want a bunch of lean protein. I want flavor. And I want some sort of, like grain in there.
Yeah.
So you got like these lentils that are from the snack package. You got the lamb. The seasoning is already on the Bombay mix.
Yeah.
This is effectively Frito pie.
Yeah, sorry for not browning the lamb. I don't know, man. It was crazy up there. It was wild. There was a lot going on. I truly think I've been getting so much more overstimulated these days. It's really hard for me to think sometimes when there's a lot going on. That. And I was just up there and I was freaking out, man.
Yeah.
That's not for me.
10. I give it a 10. Sorry, I'm just checking out my Banana Republic order.
My struggle meal came from
This is Max Miller, dear friend of the show.
My struggle meal came from my years in New York City when I was absolutely broke. So when I couldn't afford an actual meal, I would go to a diner and order a cup of coffee. I could afford $2, and then I would ask for a bunch of saltines and the free little packets of peanut butter and jam that they would put out on the tables, and I would make
I exited out of the video.
like half a dozen little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on saltine crackers for free. They're actually really good. They fill you up.
Max Miller, such a mellifluous voice and calming presence, man. I could just listen to Max read the phone book. But instead, I'm not listening to him read the phone book. No, I'm putting peanut butter and jelly on crackers. That's what Max used to do. All right, let's get cooking. Coffee. I need a coffee. Well, coffee is an endemic part of the story. He was only allowed, Annalise, he was only allowed to get the crackers because he'd bought the coffee.
You're right, I'm sorry.
You can't have the crackers if you don't buy the coffee.
You're looking at yourself.
Gotta make a coffee. I gotta make a coffee. It's okay, I got it.
Can't be that hard, right? I didn't see the video, but crackers and the jelly, something. Oh no, there's the crackers. Oh, and there's the peanut butter. Oh wow, wait, this is so easy.
Don't you dare move anything else. Don't you touch my jellies. Don't you touch my crackers. I didn't even broke out with coffee because I knew I'd come in here and catch you red-handed, you son of a biscuit.
I wasn't moving it.
Where's my jams? Where's my jams?
I didn't do it. I was trying to help.
Oh, I was trying to help. Look at him luxuriate over there. No one luxuriates like Trevor. I never pressed brew on the coffee machine. Don't let him. Still heating. Coffee machine's still warming up. No. No, like the Batman, he disappears into the dark.
Could you make the sandwich while you wait for the coffee?
I don't know, Annalise, could I? It's May you make the sandwich. All right. Zesta saltine crackers, the official free diner crackers at Diner. They only make Zestas in packs of 2, and you can only buy them by the 1,000. So we went over to our local diner and it's like, can we have some? And then they charged us $1 per packet, which is a insane markup. Max also implied that they have to make the coffee.
We're making it for you.
Just like at a diner. So, Max implied that they just have free peanut butter at diners, and I don't know that I've ever seen that at a diner.
What kind of coffee did you make, John?
Caramel. You're drinking the coffee? Trevor, that's show coffee. That's inappropriate for you to be drinking the props.
It's too hot to drink
They
anyway.
let you do that at Smosh? Just drink the props? You got your wigs for the improv comedy? Would you drink those?
You wouldn't download a coffee.
Well, and now I'm just picturing Max trying to get his big break on Broadway. Just eating this at a diner.
Can we get like a quick timer on screen of how long it's taken for these to have been made to the end of this?
A lot of it was running and waiting for the coffee machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 15 more of these, but what we've today is free Zesta saltine crackers, free Jif peanut butter, free Smucker's jelly, and a $2 diner coffee. $2 still seems steep for this meal.
Time for a recipe from my favorite half of famous Good Mythical Morning duo, Rhett McLaughlin.
I have 2 struggle
Freaking
meals
handsome.
that you can combine into one incredible dish. The first is what I call the Ritz cracker frisbee. And that is when you take Ritz crackers and you put them in the microwave and you put a bunch of shredded cheese on top of them and they make a disc that is a little bit flimsy and a little bit crispy. But on top of that, I put a mackerel salad. Stay with me here. This is canned mackerel.
Every Every time I say stay with me here, it's the worst thing you've ever heard, so.
Usually in oil. You drain the oil, you take it out, you mix it up, you put in mayonnaise, mustard, 2 types of mustard, a little bit of yellow mustard, a little bit of brown mustard. I also will put in some jalapenos in there. I'll put some relish in there. Just anything that you want to make it taste the way that you want it to taste, because you don't want it to taste like mackerel. That's the main thing that you're trying to avoid here. Spread that on top of the disc. If you're feeling adventurous, you can roll the whole thing up into a giant burrito. That is a mackerel burrito surrounded by Ritz crackers and cheese. You will thank me later.
I don't know that I will. All right, there's Ritz. And some mustard. Two types of mustard. And mackerel. Wild. Wild mackerel. If it's wild, why is it in this can? Josh doesn't even care about me, man.
What? Sorry, I was reading about the history of Taco Bell's dessert menu. You know what I was thinking about?
What?
Well, nothing if you're gonna come to me with that attitude.
I'm sorry, man. What were you thinking about?
How I think the rise.
So I need to get a plate. Josh, no. Oh, Josh, big guy. Hey, I'm just kidding around. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I think the rise in GLP-1 agonists is gonna entirely kill the fad diet industry. No more carnivore, no more keto.
Dude, I'm always saying that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're like on the same wavelength, you and I. Always.
All the big muscle guys eating beef testicles and no more.
All the big muscle guys eating beef testicles. I don't know what Rhett meant. He said, put the Ritz crackers on a plate and then put cheese on top. And then he said, you want the disc to be a little bit flimsy and a little bit crispy. Am I supposed to do 1 layer of crackers? Am I doing 2 layers? This GoPro's starting to hurt my head.
Yeah, the GoPro hurts.
It's
so
like,
I think he's talking about.
Okay, help me out here.
I think put some more.
Okay, some more.
Big one, big disc.
Yeah.
The cheese.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
melt. It's gonna create a disc.
The disc is it's glued
Cheese.
together by the cheese.
Correct.
Okay.
And then the cheese is gonna melt into the plate a little bit,
Okay, yeah.
but then it should be greasy enough to slide off.
Do we need to slide it off?
We're gonna roll it.
He said that was optional. I was thinking maybe.
I'd like to exercise that option. If somebody
Chat?
says it's
Chat, what are we thinking? Do we exercise our option to roll? Okay, yeah. Do you have a tortilla? Ooh, what am I at? Who is this? Who is this guy? Of course he has a tortilla.
Are you not seeing what's happening? My dear boy, this is the tortilla. My sweet summer child. Yeah, you rolled. It is.
Oh,
A little bit flimsy, a little bit crispy, a little bit flimsy is good for the
he's
roll.
saying roll the whole. Oh my!
Yes. Boy.
This guy's crazy. Red, I knew I liked you. Get a little bit wild, a little bit wet and wild. That's why I like you, guy. Yeah. Add 30. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add a couple 30s. All right. You're really out here a lot.
I have restless leg syndrome. The shreds on Tillamook Farm Style are so big.
They really are.
It's almost a piece of cheese in and of itself.
We're leaning very close into shaved territory. What would you say?
Huh?
Like a shaved cheese versus a shredded cheese.
Oh, yes. Speaking of shaved,
Yeah? Are you?
huh? What happened when I got an inguinal hernia repair? The doctor didn't specify whether or not the attending nurses, you see, should shave the area of him doing the surgery. Now, if you know anything about inguinal hernia repair, there's only one area you'd shave. But it was
Which one? The pubis?
Cabbage Patch. And so she looks at me and goes, do you know if the doctor wanted us to shave you? And I said, no. No, he didn't mention it when he was talking about the surgery that I'm frightened for. And then they went, like, would you mind if we just did it anyways? And I was like, yeah, I don't.
They're asking to shave you?
Well, yeah, because they were like, nobody marked it down on their sheet. They didn't know what to do. They were like, we don't. They're like, would you mind? Like, would you be mad if he didn't ask, and we did it?
Got a little mackerel in this bowl. Dude, what the hell, Rhett? What am I doing, man? This is what he's doing at home? This is what he's doing on his days off? He gets done eating all that bullshit on Good Mythical Morning to go home and make this? This sucks, man.
We're an hour and a half into the episode, but I should have said I have a little star patch there because the kids are wearing it, but it's because I just got a mole biopsy. So my dermatologist. That's so dangerous. It's right next to Chamberlain Coffee.
Incredible.
I got myself a brown sugar hojicha latte because I was so brave. But I upgraded it to pistachio milk.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
It was only $1 to upgrade to pistachio milk. And I said, when else am I gonna try pistachio milk? Let alone with a hojicha brown sugar latte. And so I was there, and they have Dylan Becker. So they have a bunch of like young, cool people working there because it's Chamberlain Coffee. I'm at Chamberlain's young, cool people work at Chamberlain Coffee. And I should say, this latte, one of the most delicious things I've ever drank in my life. Young, cool people. I ask them, I say, you know how you cover up the pimples with the little cool stars and stuff now? Where do you get them? And they said, they're like CVS. So I went over to CVS and I got them. I don't mean to criticize, but that's so much mustard.
Yeah, it was an accident. Kind of distracted.
From what?
There's a lot going on, man. I'm just doing it, man. I can't. Ew. Oh, it looks like poop. Rhett, I hate you, man. Look at it. What if we put cheese on the top of it?
I think that's it. It's a lot of crackers. It's a lot of crackers. Gotta, you know.
Me watching Smosh.
Yeah. All right, so we got Max Miller's. This is free. This is all free. This is Zest saltine crackers, one of the top 2 saltine cracker brands that I can name. The other one's just called Premium.
Yeah.
You know?
Premium. Well, that actually, I wouldn't call it a struggle meal, but one of my favorite struggle snacks is I take a saltine and I just have a bottle of sriracha and I just do a little dollop of sriracha on a saltine. It's incredible.
Wow. I ate this so much when I was a kid.
This is so good.
I have a weirdly vivid memory. I was at a track meet trying to get a college scholarship. Drive down 3 hours to San Diego. Got so sunburnt at this track meet. Came back home 3 hours up. Dad wasn't at the apartment. He was living with his next wife. They were like 40 miles north. Came home to the apartment. Ant infestation everywhere. No food in the house. And I remember I got a fever from the sun poisoning. And so I'm shaking with cold sweats. Sunburned to hell, fever. Eating this exact meal in an empty apartment.
Ant infestation.
Ants crawling everywhere. Wow. Me thinking they were on my skin, but it was just the sun poisoning. God, why is every story just the worst?
Every time I think, man, maybe Josh has run out of depressing anecdotes and just boom. Like a gun out of a holster. Ants in my apartment eating saltine crackers, peanut butter jelly, fever from heat rash. It's like, yeah, man.
Dad was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I have a pretty great relationship with my parents.
Yeah, me too. I really like your parents. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, you're at a diner with a coffee. You get a sip of coffee.
Okay, yeah.
I give this like an 8.1.
Wow, that's somehow so cold yet so lukewarm.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like,
Yeah.
it is giving the residuals of heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. I love peanut butter and jelly. I love saltines. That's great. I hate this and I really don't want to eat it. And oh my God, there's so much just, there's just a puddle of oil and it's just cheese and mackerel. It's just cheese and mackerel oil pooling on the bottom. I messed up making this. I definitely didn't do this right. I put way too much mustard. I didn't know how much mustard to put. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. It's steaming. Tell me about it. Describe it.
Trevor, you're not going to have a great time, bud.
Are you?
I'm not having a great time either. This is crazy. I love that. Listen, structurally, I think this is really impressive. Rhett, the fact that you figured out you can do this, that you can just microwave cheese on crackers to create a kind of like grease-stained proto tortilla.
My favorite part is that the base of one of his struggle meals, he actively is trying to make it not taste like that base.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, I got this mackerel. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in it so it doesn't taste like mackerel. Maybe you just didn't need to eat the mackerel, buddy.
Yeah.
Trevor.
I can't, man.
Trevor, a little bite. I gotta fork and knife it. I can't eat it out of your hands like that.
Why?
I'm just gonna spread it open. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Dude! Yep. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna get a cracker.
Yeah.
And some cheese, and I'll get a pickle and mackerel, and
Yeah.
I'll get the cheese over here.
The parts that you want to be hot aren't. The parts that you don't want to be hot are.
Rhett, I put so much mustard in this, and it still tastes like mackerel.
Yeah. You ever see those videos? They talk about all the trash that sea creatures are eating, and they show the stomach of a sea creature. Mm-hmm. That's this, man.
I can't. You got.
It's like a guitar fish. You ever see a guitar fish?
No.
It's called a dog-nosed guitar fish.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? No, it's called like harp fin guitar fish.
Still don't know.
Someone Google guitar fish.
Man, I'll do it. Here it is.
Sorry, Google types of guitar fish.
Oh, okay.
If you're wondering how this changes over time, it gets worse.
Hold on, I found the guitarfish identification guide.
Go ahead.
Well, there's the sharp-nosed guitarfish, which has a triangular and opaque snout. And
That's
large...
not what I'm looking for.
Okay, well, there's the wide-nosed guitarfish.
That's the one I'm looking for, the wide-nosed guitar fish.
Yeah, short triangular snout, uniformly grayish to brownish body, short dorsal fins, and broad oblique nostrils with an oval interior opening.
Yeah. Like a 2 out of 10? Like a 2 out of 10? I really thought this was gonna be great, and I think maybe if I made it, no offense, it'd be really good.
My lift is here.
Actually?
Yeah.
You called a lift in the middle of the shoot?
Yeah, my lift is here.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta go.
All right, well, hey.
Did I miss a thing where you said if you made it, it'd be better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it'd be good, though. It might be better.
The floor is a 0, this is a 2, the ceiling is a 5.5, right? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Mackerel salad on crackers, fine. Cheese melted on crackers, that's fine. I think combining all of them, though, Rhett, I love the ingenuity. I don't think worked. But I love that you've let us be your test kitchen for this. That's sort of how Mythical Kitchen started in general.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel very nostalgic about that.
Rhett is going, he's coming to his day job here. He's eating pig anus tortilla wraps.
Yeah.
And he goes home and says, you know what? We put a bunch of mustard and mackerel inside a Ritz cracker cheese tortilla.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, ultimately, I think what we learned is that we all struggle sometime.
Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
The mackerel grease burning my fingertips. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by Mythical Kitchen. I hope you had a good time. I know we sure did.
I know we should.
I know we sure did.
And hey, we like to have fun here. We like to joke around, and you know, and it's all in good fun. And we love trying out these struggle meals. You know, I think it gives us a real insight, you know, into the people around us and our friends, the other creators.
Because here's the thing: it's never about the food, right? It's about the people. It's the people behind the food. Is what we always say here at Mythical Kitchen.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know, in light of that, let us know if you have any other creators you'd like us to reach out to see about their struggle meals.
Or if you have any creators that you think should reach out to us about our struggle meals, let us know about that too.
Be incredible, you know? That's what we want to see. We're all about community here in the Mythical Kitchen. So.
Yeah, the thing about Mythical Kitchen is that we're all about community. Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's right.
We'll reiterate. I think it's important.
The thing about Mythical Kitchen is we're all about community. Check out our latest episode of A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, out now.
That's what I'm most excited about, just shoving cheese in a potato.
Gonna kind of clutch it with my whole fist.
You sound like a
Wow, that
sports
is
commentator.
satisfying. What a satisfying feeling.
God.